All right, everybody. Welcome to Yes or No Tarot LLC. This is going to be your reading for October the 30th, 2023. So we're starting out with a lack of optimism, okay? A sense of despair about other things that have not worked in your life, and realizing that maybe I still have a chance. Maybe it's not over. Now, this also could be how somebody sees you, that you're not paying them attention anymore. You're not recognizing them because you have turned around as the Five of Cups and you're looking towards your future right now. Okay. Somebody could be, this could be you or somebody you're thinking about. Somebody is very nostalgic about how something from their past is not going to work or didn't work. Okay. But they're realizing it's needing to come to an end. It's needing to be over. Because things wasn't very balanced or fair when it came to their love relationship or living arrangements or somebody contributing in the relationship. The Sun card. They could be a Libra. You could be a Libra or a Scorpio or a Leo or an Aquarius. Oh my gosh. Now, what's wonderful about this is that Saturn is about to go direct November the 4th. So if somebody have not, that's crazy. The reason I'm laughing is that these two cards are the one that came out in today's reading on my other channel, Vesta Angels Tarot, where I went live. And the title of that was The Secret. Okay. The secret is coming out. The secret is somebody wants to be happy with you. Somebody wants to be happy with you. They realize or needs to realize as confirmation that that's what they want, which is to be with you on the inside. But they're not really being very honest. They could be going through a little pouting phase where that, they're sad and upset that everything that they was after and going after, the love that they had currently or in their past, it didn't work out. But soon they will be turning around, realizing that the Sun, the star card here, a new sense of nostalgia, a new keen friendship, compassion, and love is waiting for them. Two of Cups. So the issue is about you or this person turning around and looking at the future. That their love life is not a failed opportunity. They just have to stand up and believe and stand up for what they feel is right, which is things that they want for themselves, and choose to be happy. They're actually saying that it's a yes. So if I carry over the title to this channel from Vesta Angels, what the secret is, part 2, is that yes, this person wants to be with them and you would like to be with this person. Now, this also could be somebody new that you haven't met yet. So the timing is that they need to turn around and look and have optimism for their future. Finally end that chapter of dealing with the association of those people, those groups of people, those set of friends, that lover, that live-in person, okay, that marriage, that spouse, whatever the case may be. Because it is the Justice card here, which talks about legalities. So this person may have to get themselves out of some legalities, like maybe two people signed a lease, maybe a separation or a divorce, or mediation has to be done. It's different things. Maybe their name is on the car or whatever the case may be. Okay. This is also somebody finding out that they're not the father of a child here. And this may cause a rift, a huge rift in this love relationship that this person had with this person. Okay. Yep. See the Rider card in reverse. You know, if this is somebody that you know or recently met, but you haven't been talking or you haven't seen the person yet, it's because they're in the energy of Five of Cups. They're thinking about who they are, who they need to become, what they want in life. Do they still want to be open to love? You know, they're in that phase right now. Also, a sense of realization that they need to end some things in their life and that things in their life are not stable. So it could be that they have some financial challenges, some financial problems. They need to get some things settled. They also could be waiting on some type of lawsuit, inheritance, or alimony or child support, something like that. They also could be sad and upset that some goals that they was going after, they didn't succeed in it. So now it's kind of like they need to go back to the drawing board. But this also could be like, if this is a new person for you, you know, maybe it was a first date, maybe it was a second date, but not a third. This person may not feel like they gave their all, okay? And they're going to want to come back to make the situation or justify their actions and to correct their actions, okay? It seems like they're feeling like you're giving them a red light. They feel like they don't have the green light to go forward in their life on things that make them happy. Wow, this is the same card that came out in Vesta Angels, which is the aha moment, the light bulb. And now we have the Hermit card, Virgo energy. Somebody's being analytical. And the Lovers. Yep, there it goes. Stalemate, bottom of the deck is a Strength card in reverse. Somebody lacking the courage and the willpower and the strength. Okay. Again, this person could be going through some financial challenges. Also can you. But you're, both of you, you know, whether I read you together or separate, whoever this is, whoever you are. The situation is you're going to have a breakthrough moment, a realization that it's time to give yourself the green light. It's time for you to travel, to move forward, to be the initiator if you want to send out a message. Also to reciprocate if somebody sends out a message to you. Both people or a person here is being over analytical. Okay. Somebody here is being or have been very reserved, taking their self out of the equation. They could be, and or you, being very responsible, you know, taking care of bills, finances, hardworking, paying attention to your job, you know, making your home and everything like that better, like everybody does, right? But it has been a sense of a stalemate. Can be overall in your love life. You've been standoffish. You know, you haven't been in any type of commitment. But now is the time to be more open, right? Somebody also could have been here refusing to compromise, but that's going to be over too. Any delayed type of actions is going to be corrected. The Lover's card here. Becoming more social. Being able to be... somebody wants or needs to be a little bit more flexible. And they could understand and see that now as a realization. But we also have the Rabbits here. Which is... somebody wants to have a love connection. Now that can be eventually. A lot of my subscribers are celibate, where that you're waiting on that type of relationship in or engagement or marriage, right? But this is also somebody here too that don't want to possibly go all that way until they know that it's going to be some type of agreement here. Because somebody wants to be exclusive. So if you're ready for that, but they're not wanting to be exclusive or vice versa, then yes, it's going to be a problem. Okay. You or this other person too could have a new sense or increase in responsibility and or bills, but the money may not be matching the increased level of responsibility right now. You or this other person also have an ex that is trying to contact them or to come back into their life. They also could be tied to an ex in some type of way, such as children, you know, but they're also realizing that they don't want to keep that as a stalemate when it comes to their future and their future love life. Okay. This is also a marriage that can turn out of this situation. This also can be the making of a child. So if you don't want to be pregnant, make sure you take precaution here, because somebody does want an intimate connection at some point of time and you may get pregnant. There we go. Just told you that. I wish to be like you. Whether this person feels that you are a natural healer, you're very happy, you are very social, you're very adaptable, you're very smart or intellectual, you're very responsible. You're able to give that type of response that makes people feel very nostalgic and comfortable and happy. You're rarely confused. You know what to say. You know how to get justice, bring justice. You know how to exude your joy and your happiness. You are the star of wish fulfillment. Okay. Somebody is scared that they can't be your new beginning. Okay. They're also scared to try. This is why they have been standoffish or a sense of a stalemate. I don't wait for me. This is why this person wants and craves you for its intimacy. They want that joy and happiness. They also want that healing connection, that nostalgic feeling, that happiness feeling of being lovers and friends. That's the ultimate type of connection. But somebody needs to make a choice in their life to come from their past, stop letting their past run their future. That includes people, friends, and family. And to finally be the justice and say yes and stand up for what they want, and to go after it. The writer. Okay? Coming towards you. This person can be a Sag, or you can Virgo, Gemini, Taurus. I also have Aquarius, Leo, Libra, Scorpio. Don't have to be their sun sign, but for some of you that sign is, but it definitely can be a moon. Okay. Let me throw out one card here to see. Well, two cards I quickly want to throw out because this person may be very mercurial, which means that sometimes they lack courage and willpower when making a decision. And when they do that, they tend to end up ghosting or not speaking or not calling. Like I said, valor. Needing to stand up and to believe and have that courageous feeling and effort. Okay. Self. Like it says, don't wait for them, or you telling them don't wait on me. So either way, both of you right now are investing more into your time, into yourself, which is good. because the outer world can wait. Okay, then we have messages from above, communion. And I also want to see one of these quickly. Somebody has to have this sense of discovery about oneself, about what they feel is right, about making people in their life, family, friends, or co-parenting, whatever the case may be, you know, getting that type of justice here. Somebody is ghosting, somebody is not talking right now. And it can be, you know, maybe they're going through a breakup from another situation and they're not really believing in their self right now. And this is why they had to let you go or stop talking to you so that they could find their self. You see that? I have to let you go to find myself. But they crave you. They want happiness with you. You are their star card. But they're still kind of being realistic. Like, don't wait for me. You know, I wish I could be you. I wish I could be like you. The energy that you give off, the way that you act, the way that you come across. You're very nostalgic. You're very comfortable. You know what you want. You stand up and get your justice. You fight for things and you fight for people. But this person may not know how to do that. And they're feeling very lonely right now. Okay. So the card is Fickle, the flower. Now, we had this card, I believe, in Vesta Angels, my other reading, my other channel, where that card came out. I think it was last week or the week before. So if I can get a chance to put it out on this as a link on this video, in this video, maybe it's time for you to go take a look at that video. And if you're cross-watching from Vesta Angels and looking at this channel, maybe you remember that reading when that card came out. And I'll link that also, that video, to correspond with this video in the community tab. Okay. And we have the Grand Cross, which is Provoker. So right now, the energy is that they're not feeling very pressured right now. Okay. And also stopping other people from provoking them, good or bad, from getting money out of them to doing unfair things to them. Okay. But this person needs to stop being fickle. If they like you, then they need to indicate it. If they already are in love with you, then they need to say it. You see how it's flowers, flowers, flowers. And then still, like Vesta Angels, we have the Ace of Pentacles here and the King of Wands. Okay, but this person is sabotaging. They're being sneaky by not taking the opportunity that is given to them by the universe to find love, to be happy, to go after what they want. Okay, but it's good that they're taking a little time for their self to understand their self and to come out of feeling this Five of Cups. Okay. All right. Make sure you go and watch my other channel, Vesta Angels Tarot, to get more information. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.